welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually quite excited for today's video because I am going to be finding out all about my star sign. Now the only thing that I know about my star sign is that I am a Virgo, and that is all I know, so I cannot wait to find out some more about it, because a lot of people like read their horoscopes to find out like what their future holds and like what's going to be going on in their life, whereas I've never done that because I know nothing about it. So I'm really interested in finding out more. So I've got a list of questions which I want to know the answers to, and I thought as I'm learning about my star sign I could share it all with you. Okay, so question number 1 is, what are Virgos best known for? So let's have a look. I've got my tablet here. I'm going to read out the questions to you and I'll answer them and tell you what it's all about, because I'm unable to put my screen on the my screen on the video for you all to see. Let's get my words right. So let's have a look. There's a whole list of things that Virgos are best known for, so let's see. So the first one is strong. So it says that they're good at masking their emotions and will very often not tell them to the world and just carry on as if things are okay. I am guilty of that one. So already the first thing I've read is something that's the most true thing about me. So I am definitely a Virgo. So the next one's a cheerful, loyal and passionate. Okay. I mean, I guess I am pretty cheerful, like we hide our emotions, so yes. So the next 3 on this list are observant. I am pretty observant, like I'll pick up on things. Perfectionist. Now I do like to do things like in order and be precise. Dominating. So it says that we can be bossy, but mostly in the name of getting tasks done. So I guess that's true. Like, there's a fly in my room. So I probably, if something needs doing, I will get it done, and I suppose that's my aim. So that's another true thing. Next 2 are sensitive, which is definitely me, and intense. So that says that a Virgo has a hidden wild side that only a lucky few get to witness. And I guess that's true. Like, I only really open up to the people that are like most truest to me and that I'm close with. So yeah. I like the next one. It says that we are big foodies. So definitely. So apparently we're analytical. So we read too much into everything and wish to extract all the information available about a particular subject. They are great analysis. So yes, if there's something I want to know, I will keep looking for that answer. So yes, I love learning weird and cool facts. Then the last one is self-indulgent, so let's see what that means. Usually invent their own world and live in it. I guess so. I have a lot of dreams and hopes and I want to live in that world, but I'm currently not. So when a Virgo is upset, they shut themselves away from others and from the world. Because obviously we don't like to open up. They love being independent and hate asking anything from anyone. That's true. If something needs to do it, just do it yourself, and that's something I've always like believed in. I just thought it's because I grew up with a single parent who had to do everything for themselves, but obviously that's a trait that I've picked up and was given from being a Virgo, so just do it yourself. That's what I always thought. The next one is, what constellation is Virgo? Like, what does it look like? Who knows? So the constellation is Unicode. So that is made up of 10 stars, and it lies between Leo to the west and Libra to the east. It's the second largest constellation in the sky. And it's actually the largest constellation in the zodiac, so I never knew that. It's so good to like learn things that I've never known before. I suppose that's part of being a Virgo, like you'll want to know these facts, so I don't know why I haven't done it sooner. So the next question is, what people are best for Virgos? So this is like in a relationship, what other star sign is going to be best? Let's find out. The other star sign which couples the best with Virgo are Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio and Capricorn. So obviously I know nothing about them, but as I'm reading it sounds like it's a good pair, and that it's sort of like that opposites which all blend together to make one good thing. Although it says that the least compatible are Gemini and Sagittarius. So let's find out why. I really need to sneeze. It's gone. Taurus is good for like calming down when Virgos have worrying tendencies, so I get worried a lot, that's true. Capricorn and Virgo share the same earth element, so it can be a wonderful love match, it says. So I guess like having the two sames, who knows. Cancer, so that's a water sign and tends to pair very well with Virgo. I don't quite get what the earth and water signs in, so I would definitely look into them. Doesn't really tell me about Capricorn, but those three come up on another site as well, so I think those three were the best compatibility ones, I'm guessing. Who knows how true they are, but from what I've read so far about it all, it does make sense. The question is the bad qualities of a Virgo, so let's see what they are. On this site there's 5 negative traits towards a Virgo, so let's see what they are. So the first one is critical. So it says it's critical because you have an image in mind that you have something in mind that you want to get done. So that's why you're so critical, because you want to get it done, you want to get it done right. That is so me. Next one is judgmental. It's more from seeing something from one viewpoint. Although to be honest, like probably as I was growing up I was, but as I've got older I've started to see things from other people's perspectives, and so I don't think that one tends to be me like now, because I've changed my way of thinking so that I can always see that second side of a story. Like very often I might judge or jump a bit too early, or judge something because I think it's right even if it's not, so I suppose that's still there, but I'm definitely better at seeing things from both perspectives. The next one is old schooled. Let's see why. I prefer things in old traditional ways. You act pedantically sometimes. I've heard that. So I suppose I've heard that word, I guess so. And I suppose I do prefer things old school, like things that how I've always done stuff, and it's harder to change those ways. The next one is fussy. I can be fussy sometimes, especially about what I eat, and I'm not as bad as I used to be, but I did definitely used to be very fussy growing up, so like with clothes I wore or what I ate and still eat, so I suppose yes. The last one is slow. Before I even read, if that says that my brain is slow, then definitely a Virgo, because if someone says something, it can take me a long time to figure out the reason why they've said it. Even if it's a joke, give me 2 minutes and I'll be with you after. I very often get compared to Joey from Friends because of how long it takes me to understand something sometimes. That is a definite one. Okay, so it's more about commitment, and I've just told you a whole spiel of stuff that's not true. So it's about committing to things, so I'll probably process the information and then commit to it after a longer period of just saying yes straight away. I suppose, yeah, that's me. So I've seen other things about this, so I'm going to see what sleeping position is best for Virgos, because I think I have a few sleeping positions, but I suppose I do tend to have similar ones. So let's see what the internet says. First off, it says that Virgos love to sleep in cosy and neat places. I suppose, yeah, like my bed's all pretty neat, and my room is not. Although I have just tidied it, so there's a fun fact for you, I do tidy my room sometimes. But I suppose I do. I don't like it when my room's messy, it's just hard to keep it clean. So let's go with that. But let's see the position of sleeping that's best for me, they say. Okay, so it says straight as a log. I don't sleep like straight as a log like that. Let's see if anything else says the same or different. So it says I need 8.823345 hours of sleep a night. So that's a fun fact. I do like to have 8 hours of sleep, but even that's a bit too much for me. Like, as long as I've got 7 to 8 hours of sleep, I'm good. So I suppose the 8 is there. So another one says a yearner. So it is basically this one. And it's like straight as a log, but to the side. I don't. I sleep more like an Aries or Taurus. So, oh wow. I mean, that's just one thing I found that I don't do. But then I suppose if my joints are bad or my knees are bad, I do sleep like straight. So that's an interesting one, because I never realised that your sleep position had anything to do with your star sign. So it's actually quite freaky, like all these things connecting, and it's like, this is me, apart from that one, but oh well. And finally, the last thing I want to find out is careers. So apparently each star sign has like perfect career for them. So let me see what's on my list and I'll let you know. Okay, so this one says a flight attendant. That wouldn't mean me because I've never been on a plane. A nurse. Don't do blood. A healer. Don't know what that means. A teacher. Now I did do teaching assistant work and worked in a preschool so that would have been like 2 to 3 years. Probably, no, way more than that because I've had placements in that. So I suppose I did do that sort of thing. A dancer. I am a dancer. I mean, don't do it as a career, but perhaps I should. A writer. Well, this one says a writer. I think they mean a writer. I mean, if I could write my own book, I'd love that. Spiritual leader. I don't think that's me because I'm not a spiritual person, I don't think. TV host. I mean, I have my YouTube channel. I'm hosting my own YouTube channel, so why not maybe one day? And a nutritionist. I suppose I do like healthy eating. I mean, I'm not like totally like, I must eat this, I can and can't eat this, but I suppose I do like eating healthy. So thank you to everyone who's watched this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have loved learning everything about being a Virgo. If there's anything else you want me to film or you want to know for yourself or you want me to do another video like this, then comment down below because it's actually been so much fun to learn and to delve into what it is to be a Virgo because I've never done anything like this before. So as I said before, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell because I've got weekly uploads and sometimes twice a week as well. So keep an eye out for them. Don't forget to like this video and comment down below any ideas you want as well. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!